Hey guys, this video, I'm actually pissed off. And I've seen this NFL for years, but now I'm finally old enough to see it. And it's the concussions. T. Higgins got 2 concussions in 2 weeks. Has the NFL learned nothing from the way I literally was called like concussion, and how like players used to like piss red and then go back out and play, and how it causes CTE, which can cause a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, they put T. Higgins out there again. And they did it with Tua Tagovailoa, who ended up getting, they said, back and neck. After we watched him go down like that, no one believed that. No one with an objective mind believed that. It was just, he's fine. And then they sent him back out there later in the game. Like, there were jokes about people using, like, drugs to get through games, but this is actually, I think, is happening. And this is the first time they have Patrick Mahomes, too. Everyone knows the look in his eyes when he went down against Cleveland, and then magically he clears protocol after like just 1 week after like the way that concussion seemed. I honestly, with all this stuff about Miami trying to get Brady and Brian Flores and John Gruden, I wouldn't be surprised if under the table these supposedly third party these third party like doctors or whatever are reached out to our teams like, hey, if you give my player a positive result, there will be an envelope with some green in it, if you guys get what I'm saying. And it's disgusting. It just proves that the NFL thinks their players are expendable, and it will lead to loss of talent. Like Andrew Luck was one of those quarterbacks ever, but because it wasn't taken care of by the offensive line or the NFL, he got knocked out early. And the Tua Tagovailoa thing hits me specifically because they said that the way his hands locked out is a sign of like a neurological problem, which I sort of have. So for a team to put a quarterback out there that just pisses me off. I knew the NFL was a business, but I never wanted any business to go that low. And I feel like Miami fans will start standing up if they actually care about their player and be like, no, don't do that. But no, I think the NFL is corrupt with stuff like this. Especially with Mahomes and the vast amount of money they paid him. And how they brought in all these weapons for Tua. They need to be good. Like, if they weren't good this year, there was no excuse. Which just leads me to think more that they're like, take these drugs and doctor, you should say he's fine. If you want a few more zeros added to your bank account. I know the NFL will never say that, but I think everyone knew from the moment they said back and neck injuries that was bullshit. And it sucks because Tua is a really, really good talent. And I don't want to see him go down the same way Andrew Luck did, especially because I relate to him. I've had hip surgery, so I've been through stuff. And he is, I kind of relate to him with that. And he's still trying to perform at a high level. And I feel like if they just, and more fuel that fire is everyone knows about that now. So they fired the person who looked him over, but I can almost promise you that is his scapegoat. Oh yeah, we fired the guy who checked out Tua. We'll just pay the next one. I wouldn't be expecting for years. Le'Veon Bell. I know they got perfect for that one, but what support do they really provide to players after the NFL? They don't. You're until you're useful, and then you're out, and that's disgusting. And it should change. So from this point forward, I kind of want Miami to fail just as retribution for what they did to a man who worked it. Honestly, his problems are like a major thing. So I I honestly hope they lose the rest of the year if Tua is out, because the way he left, I could see a brain injury like me, well, not like me, but a brain injury like I have, which could affect multiple things. So I've honestly, I thought I reached pinnacle disgust when I heard about Deshaun Watson, but then I saw this, and especially all the tactics Miami pulled earlier, I'm done with the NFL and the CEO. They know we care. They just fired that guy to protect the image because everyone knew that was the wrong call. Everyone knew. I guarantee you, this will happen again, and it's happened before. So anyone who can dig, I encourage you to dig. Because if we want sports, we want them to be done the right way. And for all you players who are like, I'll just play through it, or for all you fans, you're disgusting. You need to actually care about the people in these uniforms. Like Andrew Luck, another example. I know his was a concussion base, but he had no help from his offensive line. Was one of the greatest players ever. Well, one of the greatest quarterbacks in a long time. I should say not ever, but in a long time. And he had to retire and got booed out of his own stadium. So Miami fans, if you're seeing this, I implore you to stand up for your quarterback, and if he has to retire, not to destroy him. He's got to take care of himself first, because life comes first, living comes first, a family comes first. We need to stop making this about us, and we want and consider the man under the helmet. That's all I gotta say about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you later. Peace.